Hi, I'm Dr. Haya, a urologist with over 15 years of experience helping thousands of men and women regain control of their bladder, balance their hormones, and restore confidence in their daily and intimate lives. Aging doesn't have to mean losing control, energy, or vitality, not when you understand how your body truly works. On this channel, I'll guide you through proven, science-based strategies to keep your urinary system strong, your hormones balanced, and your confidence high, naturally. So, if you're ready to age with strength, comfort, and dignity, hit that subscribe button and join a community that believes in healthy, powerful aging. How a woman's body responds psychologically and physically when she swallows her partner's semen. It might seem unusual to bring up at our age, but understanding these lesser-known aspects can support your health and well-being. Many seniors face questions about intimacy and health that rarely get enough attention. Did you know research suggests certain compounds in semen could influence mood, immunity, or even hormonal balance? While this may sound surprising, reputable studies from institutions like Yale and the Journal of Sexual Medicine explore these connections carefully. Today, we'll unpack some curious psychological and health facts related to this topic purely from a scientific, respectful standpoint. Stick around because later, I'll share a surprising fact about how these biological interactions might affect a woman's emotional state. I encourage you to comment below. What's one health or psychology question you've always wondered about intimacy after 60? Your questions help create a community where we learn together. First, it's important to understand what semen is made of. Semen contains sperm cells, hormones like testosterone and prostaglandins, proteins, enzymes, and various nutrients. When swallowed, these components enter the digestive system rather than the bloodstream, so their effects are quite different than those absorbed vaginally. Some studies suggest that swallowing semen might deliver small amounts of mood-related chemicals, such as serotonin precursors or oxytocin-inducing substances, which could impact emotional well-being in gentle ways. However, the digestive process breaks down most proteins, so these effects are generally subtle, if present at all. Experts caution that individual response varies widely depending on health, diet, and gut function. Given this, what health benefits or psychological effects might you think are realistic for someone experiencing this? Please share your thoughts below. Delving deeper, the hormones in semen have attracted scientific curiosity. Prostaglandins, for example, have inflammatory and smooth muscle-relaxing effects, which theoretically might influence mood and hormonal regulation. Psychologically, the act itself, sexual intimacy, and trust plays a far larger role in a woman's emotional state than the chemical makeup of semen. The biological elements might slightly enhance mood indirectly through complex biochemical pathways, but psychology and relationship factors dominate. How do you think emotional intimacy and trust affect health in your own life? I'd love to hear your experiences or reflections in the comments. From an immune system perspective, some research suggests exposure to semen might help women's immune systems adapt to their partner's antigens, potentially reducing reproductive immune reactions. While this mechanism primarily concerns fertility, the broader picture includes immune health. At older ages, immune function changes, so understanding these subtle biological exchanges becomes part of maintaining overall wellness. It's worth noting that any sexual activity carries risks, so hygiene and safe practices remain critical. What steps do you take to maintain immune health? Sharing could help others in our community. Semen contains small amounts of zinc, vitamin C, and amino acids, but the quantities ingested through swallowing are minimal compared to dietary sources. It's not a substitute for balanced nutrition, especially in later years when vitamin and mineral intake is vital. However, highlighting how important overall nutrition is for sexual health is key. Nutrients support hormone production, circulation, and energy factors that influence intimate well-being. What nutrient do you find most important for your health these days? Please comment below. At its core, the impact of swallowing semen ties more to the intimate, trusting connection between partners than purely biological effects. Positive relationships contribute to lower stress levels, better mood, and even improved sleep, all critical for senior health. Psychology research confirms the benefits of shared intimacy, highlighting the mind-body link. Feeling connected, safe, and cared for can improve mental resilience and overall quality of life. What does intimacy mean to you at this stage of life? Your thoughts can inspire others. Please share below. There are many myths around swallowing semen, especially at older ages. Some believe it can cure ailments or deliver miraculous benefits. It's important to separate myth from fact. There is no evidence that swallowing semen acts as a medical treatment or nutritional therapy. Safety is paramount. Semen can transmit infections, including sexually transmitted diseases, so ensure mutual health screening and open communication. Have you or someone you know encountered myths like these? Let's clear them up together in the comments. We've explored many facets: biological basics, hormonal influences, immune system roles, nutrition, psychological comfort, and myths. Understanding these helps cultivate realistic expectations and promotes healthful intimacy in senior years. Now, I want to ask you, which insight surprised you the most? Do you feel more comfortable discussing these topics with your partner? What other health or psychology subjects would you like me to cover next? Your participation enriches our dialogue and supports others on this journey. If you found this information valuable, please subscribe so you don't miss the next breakthrough. YouTube won't remind you otherwise. When you like this video, it helps spread awareness to more seniors who may benefit, and of course, your answers in the comments could help someone else watching. Thank you for being part of this community.